And over 2,000 Cameron County residents vaccinated for COVID-19 today. This is the county's third vaccination clinic in a week.
But this time, some residents missed out because of a new process. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles live in Brownsville to explain. Rudy.
Good evening, Oscar, Dina. That's right. Several thousand people lined up outside of Brownsville Sports Park this morning, some as early as 3 a.m., all hoping to get that first dose of their COVID-19 vaccine. But unlike the clinics we saw in Harlingen and in Los Fresnos over the last week, things didn't go quite as smoothly, and that left some residents confused and some upset. Today, Cameron County administered another 2,350 COVID-19 vaccines. But the county's third vaccination clinic looked different than previous sites.
We decided just to announce that we're going to give out those vouchers. City of Brownsville took on that task and verified IDs, wrote that information down on the vouchers and handed those out on Wednesday.
Those vouchers became an issue for residents looking for a shot. Some upset at the city of Brownsville for giving them out on short notice. Others turned away at the actual clinic, thinking it was first come, first serve. The problems began Wednesday. A lack of clear directions to residents from the city of Brownsville resulting in what some described as a free-for-all.
With the probably 35 to 40 cars that butted into line, we did not get our voucher.
69-year-old Audrey Shue and her 76-year-old husband, barely missing out after being pushed back by others, were worried after confusion turned to anger amongst residents and the closest police officer over a mile away.
There was one lady that got out of the car and went and yelled at the car that jumped in front of them, which kind of scared us.
Many turned away this morning, among those 65 and older. But officials say the change was prompted by concerns that sprung up during previous clinics.
We did have some individuals in the past trying to sell the vouchers or bracelets.
Cameron County Health Administrator Esmeralda Guajardo says the problem runs deeper than short notice on vaccine shipment notifications.
We have our two federally qualified health centers here, Su Clinic and Brownsville Community Center, with minimal doses, and they serve so many people.
Once inside the vaccination areas run by Cameron County, operations typically take very little time. With more clinics to help elderly residents, issues like the city of Brownsville's voucher distribution could be resolved.
You know, those are the ones that can tend to people who have the mobility issues. They're the ones that, you know, the doctors know them better. You know, they know them, they know their medical history. They know that they can need to determine whether they can actually get the vaccine or not.
But in the meantime, Cameron County officials are asking for patience as they prepare for the next shipment.
As soon as we're advised that we have another allotment come into the county, we'll let the public know as soon as another location is designated.
Now, the confusion doesn't end with Wednesday's voucher distribution. Just a few short hours ago, City of Brownsville Mayor Trey Mendez posting on social media that the clinic today would actually end at 2 p.m., although county messaging from all around from all the county officials said it would end at 6. He doubled back about an hour later, saying that the clinic would end at normal time, but of course, by that point, several residents had already caught wind of that message. Live in the Brownsville Bureau, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.